Hello, everybody. This is Alberto Kennedy, aka Grimoire. This video is a bit serious because I want to talk about negative people in terms of relationships. Um, this has a lot to do with self work, and it's a difficult topic because it means you have to take a very, very deep look at who you are and how you work and in terms of your relationships and the relationship you have with yourself, which is key. Our relationships with ourselves is the template we will have for any and all relationships we have in our life. Um, in relationships, when you're dealing with a negative person, first, I think it's very important that we discuss what negativity is. Negativity on any level is abuse. I mean, that's seriously deep. Think about that. When you have a coworker and that coworker is just horrible to you for no reason, that's abuse. Um, and how you handle that abuse is a telltale sign of what you feel about yourself. Um, Talking about negative people is difficult because I'm sure we've all, at one time in our life, have been that negative person. We had to have. I mean, we're not perfect people, but the mark of a good person is when you can take inventory of who you are and you can keep yourself in check. When you do a conscience check and basically say, okay, was I out of line here? I think I was out of line. If you think that, explore that. Don't just dismiss it. That shows that you actually give a damn about somebody else outside of yourself. So even if you were out of line, you can fix it, you know? Negative people don't have that. Negative people are sociopathic. They are never out of line. They are never wrong. uh, you are the wrong one. Whenever you are in a relationship or friendship with somebody like that, you'll never, ever, ever win. Get out now. I wrote some notes because I think that this topic it needs to be discussed about. For example, if you are in a negative relationship, let's analyze that. Let's analyze it. What is, like I said, what is negativity? Negativity is abuse. You tolerating this abuse, let's analyze that. That means you're afraid. You're afraid and you have abandonment issues. These are serious things. And what makes me qualified to talk about this is I've been there and I've experienced this. I've went inside myself and I had to come to these conclusions for me. So I'm not just saying what you need, girl, is no, I'm not going out like that. What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to share with you here is what I've been through. And maybe share my insights with you because I know some people need to hear it and maybe my insights can give you a hint or point you in the right direction, and that's what this video is about. Fear of being alone is a very, very powerful incentive to tolerate abuse. Feelings of self worth, that you're not worth anything or that you're not worth the love you dream about, so you settle for something that is less than ideal for you emotionally. That is deep and that needs to be checked. And how you check it: believe in yourself, trust in yourself, have confidence in yourself, sever ties with anything that is hurting you. Um, and if you can't, for some reason you just can't, that's okay. Seek help. Find people, therapist, a friend, a relative, or a mental health professional that can help you with that. That doesn't mean that you're weak. That means that you're smart as hell because you know that you have a mountain that you just can't climb on your own. And that's human. To never be humiliated or embarrassed for needing help in dealing with something emotional or mental or psychological. That doesn't mean you're a weak or flawed individual. It rather denotes strength of character to be able to admit you need help and seek it out and follow through with it. When you grew up with negativity around you, abuse, just witnessing it, that became part of your socialization process, your process of growing up. And so, what that means is that that became normal to you. So, that means that you will seek situations like that out because that's what you know to be normal because you grew up seeing this. And that's not true. It's not normal. Love doesn't hurt, you know? Sure, there's problems in love and whatnot, but when somebody's in there and they're constantly traumatizing you, berating you, belittling you, hurting you physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, on all levels, no, boo, out. Get out of that. That's destroying you. It's toxic. Negativity on all levels is toxic and it's poisonous to who you are mentally, spiritually, emotionally, psychically, physically. I would also ask you to address what you believe love is. Some people have varying views on what love is. What's yours? What is an ideal relationship for you? Also, I would urge you to focus on attachments. Have you noticed this? That when you're in a dysfunctional relationship, abusive relationship, those relationships are more hard to break through or to stop than healthy ones. In a healthy relationship, ooh, it's super easy to get rid of one. Oh, whatever, whatever. But in a dysfunctional relationship, it seems like it's a monumental effort to stop it, to get rid of it, to sever it, because you're always drawn in. That's when you know there's a problem. It's when negative people are addicting. So when you are with a negative person in a relationship or friendship, you will become addicted to that person if you don't have the self-defense mechanisms inside you to let you know, wait a minute, this is not okay. This behavior is not okay. I need to walk away from this. I need to set boundaries. I need distance. If you are in a abusive relationship, you will find it very difficult to do that. I would say also, to conclude, when you fear or think that you are in a negative relationship or a dysfunctional relationship, abusive relationship, which is negativity from a person, assess yourself. Ask yourself these questions. And it is okay for you to walk away, to take time for yourself so you can see how you feel without that person, so you can detox from that person's toxic energy. And if you feel great, if you feel alive, and if you get the support from the friends that you need, if you get the help that you need, you will not want to go back to that negative person, that negative situation, that negative relationship, that negativity in general. You can become addicted to negativity, and it can destroy you slowly or quickly, but it will destroy you. So don't fear letting go. Don't fear abandonment. Don't fear loneliness. You're not alone. That's an illusion. This goes out to the people that are going through that. And I just want you to know that you're not alone and there is support out there. Don't be afraid to bet on you. You're worth it. All right. I'm just trying to bring light to dark places. I hope this helps. This is coming from my experience and it's coming out of love for people that are going through this. Hope this helps. Let me know your comments and more videos coming soon.